Bye.
Don't you worry.
Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move.
Whoa, someone forget a plate? Damn.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Yo, if there was ever a time to strike, yeah, we ain't gonna get a better chance. They'll need a place to clean up, won't they?
Drinking water, food too. Oh, can't forget blankets.
Sure glad we got out of
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
But I guess there's nothing to go back.
That's a bad idea.
Anything? Nothing as of yet, sir.
Glad you said yes.
I owe you my life, babe.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
I'll pray for them. The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
You want to shop for materia now?
What do we need for tomorrow? I want to make sure I'm prepared.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
You guys run into Jesse at the villa?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape.
Damn it, let me
But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
It's really gone. I thought it was a joke. My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how close living there. Anywhere in Midgar still safe? Doesn't feel like it.
Our plate's just fine, right?
Did a plate really fall?
world's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
With an emergency response team to ascertain the cause of the plate collapse and to determine if any other sectors are currently at
Another
risk.
explosion?
Officials currently believe that the bombings of Moscow
First I
reactors
lose my
1 and
guild with
5
that
may be
beat.
contributing factors.
Gunfire at the pillar.
As if life wasn't hard enough. See ya.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure. Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Everything on the walls fell. My heart is still pounding. There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on. Let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no, this one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
My heart is still pounding. There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
What are we gonna do if our plate falls?
First it was all like shaking.
My heart is still pounding.
Heard gunfire at the pillars.
Did a plate really fall? world's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
And to determine if any other sectors are currently at risk.
Is there another explosion?
Reactors 1 and 5 may be a contributing factor.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Over there.
Come on now.
This is all of my fault.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Everyone who had family weapons.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Never thought I'd ever know he's gone. When was that point?
Looks like that's a bad idea. What?
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too. Thanks a bunch.
I never thought the plate would come down.
Sure glad we got out of them. That's a bad idea. What? Anything?
Nothing as of yet, sir.
Glad you said yes. Most like, yeah.
Found him?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
You still haven't.
What do we need for tomorrow?
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Let me through, damn it! Let me through! My daughter's
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
All right, let's keep moving. crazy shit!
Let's get it done. It's over. Shit.
Ain't no thing! Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Okay, let's go!
Gotta finish it quick.
No holding back. Sloppy. You're done.
Bring it!
And don't come back! It's on now!
Here we go. Let's finish this. You're mine.
Gotta love
Try this.
it! Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Job's a job. Here. Let's finish this. You're done. Break your time to get
There!
And there you have it! Ain't nothing we can't handle!
Gotta work together.
No holding back. Shit. Let's do this. Here we go.
Bring it!
This is gonna sting! Get your ass out of here! Oh yeah, another one in the bag!
Don't hold back.
You got it!
Enough. No holding back. Not bad.
Ain't nothing to worry about!
Not a bit.
You're done.
How'd you like that?
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Not so fast! You wanna come through here, you'll need to provide new compensation! You again?
Friends of yours?
That line went way back!
Okay. All right. It's on now. That's it. You're mine. Let's go.
Finally. No. Suck on this.
Let's do that. That's it. Going in.
Gotta love
it. Nothing to it.
Over there!
Huh? That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere. Take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Wymer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
Not yet. I don't know. It's a miracle anyone survived, so you all can rest and
This is bad.
He'll be back in a little bit.
Huh?
You wanna...
This is bad.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared. Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
You see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got. Godspeed.